Recording in progress.
Right. Cross price elasticity of demand XCD. Yes, it measures the responsiveness of quantity demand. Lamai, I'm talking about cross price elasticity of demand. Measures the responsiveness of quantity demand to change prices of other goods. Lamai, not prices of the good concern or the good under consideration. Right, not the change in buyer's income. Right. Here we are talking about the relationship between quantity demand and PY lamai. Can you remember PY? Second, PX pressed determinants of the main determinants of demand. Second one is PY lamai. PY includes two parts. Can you remember? Prices of substitute goods and prices of complementary goods. Okay, the lamai. So cross price elasticity of demand means it measures the responsiveness of quantity demand to a change in prices of other goods. Other goods mean or related products. Related products mean here there are two: prices of substitutes, prices of complementary. Okay, the lamai. Okay, the lamai. The lesson is cross price elasticity of demand. Cross price elasticity of demand. Cross price. Lamai, cross price mean between two products. Cross mean what? Between two products, right? Because demand of one product, price of another product, right? Cross between, cross price elasticity of demand. Cross price elasticity of demand. Okay, the lamai. The common abbreviation is XED. XED, right? It measures the responsiveness of quantity demand. It measures the responsiveness of quantity demand to change in which one lamai? Not PX, not consumers income, PY lamai. PY mean prices of related goods lamai. Prices of related, it's called PY. So cross price elasticity of demand means measures the responsiveness of quantity demand to change which determinants lamai, which determinants of demand. Prices of related goods. Remember, right? Here put the quantity demand, assume quantity demand of product X. Quantity demand of product X. But price is not X product price lamai. It's products Y. Did you get the point? Quantity demand is product X. Product X demand. Here price is product Y. So between two products, we are talking about quantity demand of product X and price of another product. So this is called cross price elasticity of demand between two products. Did you get the point? Price elasticity of demand, Lamai. PED. What does it measure? Color. Responsiveness of quantity demand. Oh, it measures the responsiveness of quantity demand to change price of the product itself. Same product, XX. Okay, the lamai X. This is called price elasticity of demand. Today, my focus is on cross price elasticity of demand. Did you get the point? Understand the concept? Okay. Here we are talking about two products: quantity demand of one product, price of another product. Anuli, are you clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Kalana?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Put a star marker, write down. Definition has not been. Write down, Lamai. Cross price elasticity of demand, write down. It measures it yeah, it measures the responsiveness of quantity demanded to a change in prices of related goods, or we can say prices of other goods, while other factors affecting demand remain constant remain constant remain constant. This is called cross price elasticity. Okay. Next point, Lamai says XED is estimated by dividing the percentage change in quantity demanded, as we have done before, right? Estimated by dividing the percentage change in quantity demand for a given product. Then you can see, Lamai, QDX mean the change in quantity demand of product X to a proportionate change in percentage change, because you know, right, we always take the percentage change to calculate elasticity. Okay, percentage change in prices of another PY. The estimation can be expressed as follows. Write down, Lamai. Cross price elasticity of demand, XTD. Write down the full equation, Lamai. X cross price elasticity of demand equals cross price elasticity of demand equals XED equals, how to calculate, Lamai? Percentage change in quantity demanded divided by percentage change in price of other products. Okay, the Lamai. Right? Abbreviation is, write down X at the short form, XCD. You can use this equation exam or between questions. XCD equals write down percentage change in quantity demanded percentage change in quantity demanded, QD, delta QD, X lamai, right? X percentage change, delta QD percentage change in QD X divided by change in Y, right? Change in Y, percentage change in PY, right? Price of product Y. Okay, the lamai percentage change. Alana, are you okay? QDX percentage change, QDX divided by percentage change in PY. Are you okay, Puta? Sanuli?
Yes, sir.
Okay, right. Alana?
Okay, sir.
Right. Then lamai same thing, the point price elasticity of demand, point cross price elasticity of demand, point XCD and arc XCD. Can you tell me what is the difference between these two? Why do we calculate two concepts like point and arc, Tanuli?
In point elasticity, it is calculated at a particular point,
Hmm.
and in arc elasticity, it's like between
Between 2 points.
two
Okay.
points.
Yeah. Why there are two concepts are required? Yeah, that point is perfect. It's complete. Remember, XCD is used when the percentage change in price or percentage change in numerator is less than 10%. It is relatively low, remember, right? The percentage change in price, whatever, right? Income or percentage change for X or PY or whatever, if the change is relatively low, remember, right? Normally we say if change is percentage change in independent variable is less than 10%, we need to use point price elasticity. Okay, the lamai. Arc is used when the change or percentage change in independent variable is more than 10% or it's relatively higher. You get the point? That's a main difference between arc and point. Yes, point mean at particular point, right? Arc mean lamai between 2 points. Okay, the lamai. Write down the equation. Same equations lamai. You can make small changes. Give me 1 minute. Okay, the lamai. Write down arc and sorry, definitions also not given. Right? But give me 1 minute. Write down lamai. When changes when changes and sorry changes in price. Here price mean lamai, remember price of related products. Related products and price of related products and quantity demanded are considerably small lamai. Remember, considerably small. Small. It is required to use. Is required to use which one lamai? Required to use point price elasticity of demand. Point price elasticity. Point price elasticity of demand. Point price elasticity. Clear the lamai. Next point, write down lamai. Here XED is calculated for a specific price or point lamai. Specific price or point. Okay, the lamai calculated. Okay, equation lamai. Look at the board. The same. Okay, we can write down the definition for second one also. Write down lamai opposite. Write down when changes in price of related goods and quantity demanded are considerably large. It is required to use which one lamai? Arc price elasticity of demand. Arc price elasticity of demand. When the changes in price of related goods and quantity demanded are considerably large. It is required to estimate or calculate arc x xe. Okay, lamai. Second point, lamai. It is calculated. Sorry. Here XED calculated calculated between 2 points. Points mean prices lama. Okay the lama. Yes. Are you okay? Sanuli, Alan?
Okay,
Yes,
sir.
sir.
Okay, right. Then lama equations. What are the equations lama? Simple. As we did in income elasticity of demand and price elasticity of demand. ED and YED. Okay, the lama. Point XED. Point XED. How to calculate lama? XED equals delta QD X lama. Remember, you're talking about quantity demand of product X. Okay, the lama. Divided by delta PY lama. Right? QDX PY. Right? Into PY divided by QDX. Okay, the lama. Understand the difference. Quantity demand of one product X, but price of product Y. Remember, right? Then arc. Arc means 2 points. So average value need to be taken into account. Average. Okay, the lama. Between 2 points. Okay. Then arc. Arc XED. Arc XED. How to calculate lama? XED equals delta QDX divided by delta PY into PY1 plus PY2 divided by QDX1 plus QDX. Okay, the lama. When calculating XED or point price, sorry, arc XED lama, remember, we need to consider two prices. Remember, average value of two prices, right? Here two prices are PYX and PY2, and also two quantity demanded. Okay, here only 1 point lama, right? Only 1 point, price and quantity demand. But remember, two different, price of one product, quantity demand of another product. But at 1 point, right, here we are taking only 1 point lama, not 2 points. Here 2 points are taken into account. Are you okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay, next one. Is it calculation lama? Yes, right? Yeah, example given. The following table shows demand for particular product at different income, not income levels lama. Sorry, it should be what is that? Not income. It should be here lama. The table below shows demand for a particular product at different prices. Can you correct it lama? Different price, different prices. Different prices of prices of related goods. Prices of related goods. Okay, the lamai. Right. You can see point ABC, point, you can see price of good Y, quantity demanded of good X lamai. Look at the table. Okay, the lamai. I ask you to correct this point. Are you okay, lamai? The following table shows demand for a particular product at different prices of related goods, not income, right? Then you can see, lamai, the table shows there are two, 3 points A, B, C. The price of good Y is 40 rupees, lamai. Then 1000 units are being demanded. Okay, the lamai, 1000 unit of product X are demanded at price 40. Here 40 mean lamai price of PY. Okay, the lamai. First one, calculate point XED at point A and B. Can you, lamai? Calculate point price elasticity of demand, lamai. Example, point PY QDX. Point lamai A, B, C. Prices 40, 60 and 80. QDX 1000, 1100, 1000. Okay, the lamai. First one, point price elasticity of demand at point A. What is the equation, lamai? Write down the equation. XCD equals delta QDX divided by delta PY into QDX over, sorry, PY over QDX. Take the change, lamai. Delta QDX. How much, lamai? 100, right? Here change is 100 divided by change in price 20 into, at we are calculating XED at point A. At point A, lamai, PY 40 rupees and quantity demand of product X is 1000 units. So how much the value, Sanuli?
0.2.
0.2, right. Uta, is it positive or negative? Plus or minus?
Positive.
Positive. Remember, lamai, in cross price elasticity of demand, the sign is so important. Okay, the like income elasticity of demand. But PED, lamai, it always positive. No, sorry, negative. Always mean like 99.99, it's positive. Okay, the lamai. There are some exceptions points as well. There are 3 situations in which PED becomes positive, right? Forget that part. Normally, okay, the lamai, PED, usually PED value is negative. Okay, the lamai. But remember, cross price elasticity of demand sign is so important, lamai. Because if it is positive, that product category is different, lamai. If it is negative, there's another category of product. Okay, so be careful with sign, lamai, right? Okay, second one, this is point A. XCD at point A. Next one, XCD at point B. Same equation, lamai. XCD equals delta QDX divided by delta PY into PY divided by QDX. Here difference does not change, lamai. This part is same. It means 100 divided by 20. Change in QDX 100, change in price 20. Into I'm calculating XCD at point B. At point B, lamai, price is 60. Quantity demanded of good X is 1100. So can you tell me the answer? 1, 3, 1, 11. How much, Kalana? 0.27.
27, sir.
Positive or negative?
Positive.
Positive. Okay, the lamai. Right. Next one is if you want, lamai, you can calculate XCD at point C as well. Next one, calculate arc XCD between point A and B. Between point A and B. Can you calculate, lamai? XCD. So I'm going to calculate arc price elasticity of demand. Arc. Okay, between A and B. Between A and B. XCD equals delta QDX over delta PY into, we have to consider two prices, lamai. Two prices. PY1 plus PY2 divided by QDX1 plus QDX. Okay, the lamai. Delta QDX, same change, 100 divided by change in price, 20 into PY1 plus PY2, right? Between A and B, lamai, what are the prices of PY? 40 and 60. Add them together. 40 and 60. Divided by two quantity demands of product Y, 1000 and 1100. 1000 and 1100. Okay, the lamai. How much the value here? 20 into 100 divided by 2100. Can you tell me the answer for that? Sanuli, how much the value? Sanuli? Alana?
0.23.
2, 3.
Yeah.
0.23. Sanuli, you got the same answer, did you?
So calculating.
Okay. Right, take time. Kalana, you can calculate arc price elasticity between point B and C. It's not given. You can do it. Lamai, need more time or shall we move? Lamai, need more time or shall we move on?
Let's move on, sir.
Okay, Sanuli,
So can you check the answer again?
I talking about between arc between A and B.
Yes, sir.
Mm, 100.
So I think it should be 0.23 something.
3.
No, 0.23.
Yeah, it's correct. I've already written 0.23.
So you have written. Okay, sir.
Not clear for you. 0.23. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Okay, right. Right. Next
Done,
one.
sir.
Okay. Right. Okay, Lama. Next point. Read this point, Lama. Page number 31. In the process of estimating XCD, clearly identifying the positive or negative nature of the coefficient in addition to its value is essential, Lama. Remember, that's as I told you at the beginning. XCD coefficient, right? Whether it's positive or negative is so important, Lama. Remember, right? It is essential to distinguish the type of relationship between two products under consideration. Based on this positive negative value, Lamai, we can say products are complementary or substitute. You get the point, right? Shall we do this question, Lamai? This part 2017 A level question, MCQ one. Do it. 2017 A level paper. An increase in the price of rice has caused the demand for bread. Rice and bread are said to be substitutes. In experience, we can say they are substitutes. We can use bread instead of rice. Right. Need more time, Lamai? Can you tell me the answer? Kalana?
To need little time.
Could that tell me which equation should be used here? Actually, now we have learned 3 equations. Number 1, percentage change, original one, and point and arc. Finally, which one should be used? Which one is better? What is the most appropriate equation here?
Arc elasticity.
Arc. So that can you see that you have been given the 30% percentage change in demand of one product? Okay, the Lamai. So if you use arc or points only, it would be complicated, Lamai. Why? Because you have been given percentage. You can use that equation, but it's, it takes more time. So here, Lamai, remember the most appropriate equation, the best equation is first one, percentage change one. Are you okay with that? Halana?
Okay, sir.
Don't you agree, Lamai?
Yes, sir.
Yes. Only because the reason is, Lama, you are given percentage change. So it's better to use first one, original equation. Xcd equals delta qd, percentage change in delta qdx divided by percentage change in py. Okay, the Lama. Shall I do it?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Kanuli?
Okay, sir.
Any answer? Right, okay. Oh, I'll do it later, Lamai. Let's move to next part, Lamai. I'll complete this question at the end of this lesson, right? After 5-10 minutes. Okay. Right. Look at the next point. Next point. Page number. Right. Page number 32. Positive XCD coefficient and negative XCD coefficient. XCD coefficient. You can say, Lamai, look at this example given. Price of good Y increases from 10 to 12, Lamai. Price of good Y increases from 10 to 12, and quantity demand of good X also increases. And you can see both variables change same direction, creating XCD, positive XCD. You get the point? Then remember, if your XCD value is positive, plus value, right, between two products are called substitute goods. Products are called substitute goods. You get the point? Putha, here, can you calculate XCD? Use percentage change equation, Lama. Use percentage change equation. I want you to practice that one also. Use percentage change equation here. Use percentage change equation, Lama, and calculate XCD. Price PY and QDX. Price 10, 12. Quantity demand of X 100 and 130. Okay, Uda, how to use PREST equation, percentage change equation? XCD equals delta QDX percentage divided by delta PY percentage change. How to calculate percentage change, Kalana?
The change divided by original.
Yes.
Well,
Original
into
value
100.
into 100. Very good. Then here, how to calculate QDX, Lamai? Sorry, percentage change in quantity demand X. QDX. Take the difference. How much difference, Lamai? 30 divided by original value is 100 into 100. Then no need to calculate, Lamai. It's 30%. Right? Quantity demand of good X has increased by 30%. Sanuli, are you okay?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Divided by change in price, percentage change in price. Because PEDO, XADO, elasticity mean, remember, it always considers absolute, sorry, the proportionate change, not absolute change, proportionate change or percentage change. Okay, the Lama. So calculate percentage change in price. Percentage change in price. Take the difference. 2 divided by original price is 10 into 100 into 100. How much the value, Lamai? Suddenly
20.
20%. Plus or minus, has price increase or decrease, Lamai?
Increase.
Increase. So this value should be positive, Lamai. XCD value should be positive. How much? It is 1.5. Isn't it, Lamai?
Yes, sir.
Yes, 1.5. Remember, if this coefficient is positive, look at the board, Lamai. If this coefficient is positive, Lamai, here product X and Y should be substitute goods. Clear, the Lamai? If XCD value is positive, we can say these products under consideration are substitutes. The relationship is substitute relationship. This means product X can be used instead of product Y. Clear, the Lamai? If this value is minus, product should be complementary, like vehicles and fuel. Okay, the lamai. Mobile phone and SIM card, cinema ticket and popcorn. Those are complementary goods, lamai. Clear? Right. Can you calculate XCD for second one also? Second example, negative XCD coefficient. Second one, PY QDX. Price 20, quantity demand 28. At when price is 20 lamai, quantity demand 100. When price of good Y increases to 28 lamai, QD of X reduces to 90. Okay, can you calculate the XCD value lamai? Use Presti equation. XCD equals delta QD X percentage, P Y percentage change. Okay, the lamai. Calculate percentage change in quantity demand lamai. It's simple, right? Change is here, change in quantity demand is 10. So 10 divided by original value 100 in 100 lamai. No need to calculate even. How much the percentage change in quantity demand X kalana?
10%.
10% neda lamai. Is it positive value or negative value?
Negative.
Negative value lamai. When price of good X rises, quantity demand of good, sorry, when price of good Y rises, quantity demand of good X falls. Example lamai, if petrol or the fuel prices increase, what happens to vehicle demand? Reduces lamai. You get the point? Right. Then 10% divided by percentage change in price. Take the difference between two prices, 8. 8, difference is 8. Original price is 20 into 100. Sanuli, how much the value put up?
40.
40%. 25, yes,
Yes,
40%. Okay, the lamai. Positive change or negative change? Positive, right?
positive.
Then positive. Then my final answer should be minus 0.25. Am I correct?
Yes, sir.
Then my minus mean my X and Y should be complementary goods. Here X and Y should be substitute goods. You okay? ළමයි මේ يعني මේ equation එකත් ඔයාලට පුළුවන් අර 2017 එක මෙතනින් දීලා තියෙනවා. Clearද? අර එකකට විතරක් එහෙම පුරුදු වෙන්න එපා. මම කියන එක clearද ඔයාලට? ඔයාලට මොකක් හරි එකක් දෙන්න පුළුවන් exam එකේ. ඕන එකකට ready වෙන්න ඕනේ. Right. Need more time or
Done, sir.
Done,
done?
sir.
Right, good. Next one, read the point given lamai below the table. Sorry, calculation. Yes, positive. The positive XCD shall indicate the two products concerned are substitute goods. Remember, these are substitute. For the second one, it should be negative, right? Not positive. Positive, not negative. Not positive. It should be negative. Can you correct that point? Not positive. They should be negative. Negative XCD shall indicate the two products concerned are complement. And other, read second point lamai, in positive side, based on the elasticity of positive XED coefficient, such substitute goods are classified into two categories lamai. First one, write down lamai. There are two products again. Buddha, if XED is more than +1, if XED is more than +1, product is said to be closed substitutes. Closed substitutes. What is meant by closed substitutes, Kalana? Closed substitutes. Lamai, what is meant by closed substitutes? Again, we can say if XED value is more than +1. If XED value more than +1, more than +1, like say 1.5, 1.25, 2.5, more than 1. Uda, is it elastic or inelastic? More than 1.
Elastic.
Elastic na lamai. If XED positive, positive value is elastic more than 1, these products are called closed substitutes. Can you write it down? Closed substitutes. Uda, what is mean by closed substitutes? Example, when we talk about T, okay, the lamai. If T is not available, okay, the lamai, right? If T is not available in the market or shop, what is the other substitute that comes to your mind instantly, lamai? Within few seconds.
Coffee.
Coffee in a lamai. Did you get the point? Because these are hot beverage, right? That's called, yes, tea and coffee are closed substitutes, lamai. Closed. Okay, we can use, or the both products give not same utility or satisfaction, but almost same lamai. You get the point? Closed substitutes. The product comes to your mind instantly. One product is not available in the market. Pepsi and Coca-Cola lamai. Pepsi is not available, then we can use Coca. Depends on the person, but generally those are closed substitutes lamai. You get the point? Closed substitutes. If XED value is less than 1, like 0.5 or plus, I'm talking about plus lamai, okay? Plus value. If it is more than 1, product is called closed substitutes. Sorry, more than 1 closed substitutes, less than 1 distant substitutes lamai. Write down. If XED is less than 1, less than 1, plus 1, less than plus 1, product is called distant. Write down the word distant substitutes. Distant mean lamai far away, not closed. Okay, the lamai distant substitutes. Clear the balana lamai? Distant substitutes. Okay, example lamai, you can say if tea is not available, someone can say, okay, use you can use fresh milk or something, or cool drink. Yeah, we can use both. These all products are beverages, but problem is tea mean is hot beverage lamai. Coffee mean hot. Did you get the point? Okay, but cool drink, yeah, we can use lamai. It's no issue, but not close substitute, distant substitutes. Are you okay with that? Then someone can say Thambili lamai. You can use Thambili king corner instead of tea or coffee. But you can use, but not close ළමයි. අර වෙන කරන්න දෙයක් නැති හින්දා ගන්නේ. මම කියන එක තේරෙනවද? Distant substitutes. ඒකත් කියන්න පුළුවන් ළමයි. If XCD value is positive, ඉස්සෙල්ලම බලන්න XCD value positive ද negative ද කියලා. Positive නම් substitutes ළමයි. Right? Two concerned products are substitutes. Right? ඊට පස්සේ බලන්න if it is less than 1 or more than 1. If it is more than 1, this product are close substitutes ළමයි. Like coffee and tea. Coffee and tea. There's a strong relationship, strong substitute relationship. Right? If XCD is less than positive 1, substitutes but distant. Are you okay?
Okay, sir.
Okay. In negative side, lamai, no further categorization. Just it. If it is negative, products are complement. Okay, the lamai? Right. Then lamai summary. This is last part of XCD lamai. Right. Summary mean lamai the same thing that we have discussed, that we have just discussed lamai. We can categorize products based on XCD. Write down lamai. XCD can be summary. Write down lamai. XCD, cross price elasticity of demand, can be positive or negative. If it is positive, product is, these products are substitutes. Substitutes. If it is negative, products, here always products, two products, because price of one, quantity demand of another, two products. Okay, the lamai on consideration, right? Substitutes, other one complementary. Complementary or complements. Okay. Again, lamai, there are two parts. If plus value XCD where XCD is more than plus 1, XCD is more than plus 1, XCD is more than plus 1, other one is XCD is less than plus 1, like this, x than plus. If it is more than plus 1, products are called closed substitutes. Closed substitutes. Okay, the lamai, like tea and coffee. If it is XCD is less than 1, products are called distant substitutes. Distant substitutes. Clear the lamai? This is the categorization of products based on XCD. Last day we discussed how to categorize products based on YED. Okay. Okay, now you can do the 2017 A-level paper question. What is the answer, Lamai? Kalana, Sanuli?
Fifth one.
Fifth one. Sanuli?
Same here, sir.
Sorry, Daru? Same one.
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Right. Yeah, answer is last one. Fifth one. Yeah, you can use original equation. A-level 2017. Yeah, you can use first equation, Lamai. XCD equals delta QD. Here, Lamai, what is product X? Demand for bread. Here, actually, product X mean Lamai bread. Demand, quantity demand for bread. Y mean price of rice. Right? Y mean, sorry, here product Y mean rice. PY. Price of rice divided by QPY, percentage change. Okay, the Lamai. Now the elasticity value given, Lamai, right? How much the value? Plus 3 equals sorry, price of rice has caused the demand for bread to rise by 30%. QD delta QDX is 30%. Lama, here we don't know percentage change in PY. You can use the equation, Lama, right? Cross multiplier 1 into 30% mean Lama 30% equals 3 into delta divided by 3 divided by 3. So percentage change in PY should be 10%, right? Percentage change in PY should be 10%, Lamai. Okay, the Lamai. Then Lamai, choose the answer, right? You need to choose the answer which gives exactly 10%, Lamai. Did you get the point? First one, price changes from 80 to 90. Kalana, does it indicate 10% change?
No, sir.
No. How much the change in first answer? Kalana, Sanuli, how to calculate change? First answer says price changes from 80 to 90. Price changes from 80 to 90. You can calculate, sorry, 90, right? You can calculate percentage change. Take the change 10 divided by original value 80 into 100. Okay, the Lama. I think it should be 12.5% if I'm not mistaken. But here percentage change in price should be 10%. First answer shows 12.5% change. So press cannot be the answer, right? Second one, price changes from how much? 60 to 72. Take the change is 12 divided by original value 16 to 100, 20% Lama. Second one also cannot be the answer. Okay, the Lama. I'm not going to calculate other parts. Fifth one exactly shows the 10% change, percentage change. Fifth one, Lamai, fifth answer. It says price increases from 80 to 88. Then take the change 8 divided by original value 80 into 100. Then Lamai answer is 10%. So answer should be fifth one. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No. Right. Lamai, these are the importance of practical application of cross price elasticity of demand. Why is it important? Especially in decision making, lamai. Businesses identifying substitutes and complements. Yes, lamai. We based on PED value, we can say whether products are substitutes or complements. Pricing decisions, lamai. Especially pricing decision. Strategic planning on oligopoly. Oligopoly will discuss on market competition analysis. Okay, lamai. Just read it. Then lama, you can do this question as homework. Okay, the lama. A smartphone company wants to launch a new model. How can XCD help avoid competition with its own existing model? Okay, the lama. One mobile phone wants to launch a new model. Then lama. Now there are some existing models. I mean, some form. There are some phones, phones brands in the market. Lama. So the new products is going to be a competitor. These are substitutes, Lama. You get the point. How can they, I mean, this new phone company can use XCD to avoid competition, Lama, right? Think and try to make answer as homework, Lama. Okay, the Lama. I'm not going to discuss that point. And Lamai, I saw a good question. Give me 1 minute. Could I do this question? It's good question. Okay. Give me 1 minute, Lama. I saw one another question. It's not from, it's from Edexcel syllabus. I'll send it. I think I have that. Give me 1 minute. Yes. Sanu, do you have two classes today? 8:30.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I think.
Really? Okay, Lama. I've just sent the question to your WhatsApp number. You will try to complete it, Lama. Good question, Lama. Very creative question, right? Read the question, Lamai. Can you read it? But this is not calculation. You need to, it's like a question regarding decision making. The table shows the cross elasticity of, it's been cross price elasticity of demand for biscuits and cold soft drinks. Cold soft drinks with respect to a change in the price of hot drinks. Be careful, Lamai. quantity demand for biscuits and cold soft drinks with respect to a change in the price of hot drinks. Cross price elasticity of demand with respect to a change in price of hot. Here my PY is what? PY is price of hot drinks. Biscuits 0.47 minus cold soft drinks plus 0.43. With reference to the information given, explain the difference between substitutes and complements based on the information given, right? Can you tell me, Lamai, to which products this 0.75 coefficient belong? It's a pair of products, Lamai.
Complementary.
Complementary, yes. Yeah, I'm asking. Yes, good, very good. In this example, 0.47, right? What is the product? To which product combination does this 0.757 belong? To which product combination? Because XCD mean always there should be two products. I'm asking 0.47. To which product combination does it belong?
Inelastic.
Inelastic, okay. I mean, what are the two products according to this example, Lamai? When calculating 0.47 elasticity, what are the two products that should be considered?
Biscuits and hot drinks.
Hot drinks, very good. Biscuits and hot drinks. Kalana, 0.47. What are the two products under consideration when calculating 0.43 elasticity, this value?
Biscuits and hot drinks.
Biscuits and hot drinks? No.
Cold soft drinks and hot drinks.
Yes. Right? Kalana, look at the board. So that this is the question. Right? The price of hot drinks. Price of hot drinks. Price of hot drinks. We say PY Lamai. Hot drinks. Okay, the Lamai. Change in price of hot drinks, Kalana, affects two products. What is first one? Biscuits. Demand for biscuits. Demand for biscuits. What is other one? Demand for what? Demand for soft drinks. Cold soft drinks. Cold soft drinks. Kalana, are you okay, Lamai?
Okay, sir.
Between these two, first one, Lamai, biscuits. Biscuits mean the relationship between this one and this one, right? The responsiveness of demand of biscuits to a change in price of hot drinks. How much the value between these two products, Kalana? How much the value? Minus 0.47. Clear the Lamai? It's mean lamai these two products should be complements. Hari neda lamai? Hot drinks and biscuits. Hari neda lamai? Api hot drinks ekkan biscuit use කරනවා නේද? එහෙම නේද? Think of the relationship lamai. ඔයාලා මේ මොනවාද අර ගෝල්ඩ් මාරි කන්නේ මේ මොනවාද කිරිත් එක්කන් ළමයි ලියද ළමයි ඕ tea ලියද ළමයි we use this product with this one complementary clear together both together what about price of hot drinks and cold drinks do they use together I mean do we use them together no we can use hot drink instead of cold drink sorry yeah cold drinks lamai right so here the value is 0.443 okay the lamai this 43 belongs to the relationship between price of hot drinks and price of sorry demand for cold soft drinks you got to get the point Kalana?
Yes, sir.
Then you need to explain the relationship lamai can you make your own answer you can say biscuits demand for biscuits and sorry you can say biscuits and hot drinks are complementary goods biscuits and soft drinks are complementary goods reason lamai because you can say the cross price elasticity of demand between biscuits and hot drinks are negative then you need to explain what complement is lamai how to explain complementary goods lamai there's no proper well defined okay the lamai definition kalan how to define cross price elasticity sorry me complementary good means kalan how to define complementary goods lamai
Goods which pair along with each other. Or
yeah
like
good.
bundles.
Then you can say biscuits and hot drinks seem to be or likely to be complements mean biscuits and hot drinks are used together okay and you can explain the relationship between other cold soft drinks and hot drinks this is the answer of one of my students lamai substitutes are products that are alternatives for other products in other words substitutes can be used instead of one product in this case a substitute for hot drinks are called soft drinks. We can determine by this by XCD. When XCD is positive, this would mean that is a substitute. Complementary products are two products that must be brought together to make both products useful to each other. Yes, without one. Other product is of no use. Yes. In this case, the biscuits are complementary to soft drinks. This is because XCD value is negative. Let me know once you are done. Kalana, need more time?
Done, sir.
Okay. Right. Okay. Cross price elasticity of demand part is over. Right. Income elasticity demand also over. Then Lamai, our next focus goes to category. Last part of elasticity lesson Lamai. What is that? Price elasticity of supply. Price elasticity of supply. Price elasticity of supply. Price elasticity of supply. This is the last part, elasticity. Now, Lama, you have already completed how many parts of elasticity? ED, XED, and YED. So, you can do this part. We can do this part. Okay, the Lama, without any station. So, it's very simple, Lama. Now you know how the elasticity lesson goes. Same thing, Lama. 5 categories there, and the other one is a point price and arc price elasticity of demand there, not demand, supply there. Okay, the Laman. And finally, reasons for PES, price elasticity of supply, right? It's same to price elasticity of demand. Okay, the Lamai. Right. Okay, Lamai. That part will be completed next day with other students, Kalana. Shall we? Sanuli, have you come again?
Yes, sir.
Okay. I was about to wind up the class. Shall we do the PES part next day with other students, Lamai?
Okay, sir.
Okay. Why, Sanuli? No class today?
Yes, sir.
Right. We just discussed, we have just completed that Edexcel syllabus question. This price. This is the answer for that question. It's one of my students' answer. Give me 1 minute. This is the answer we discussed. Anuli, can you see the screen? Yes.
Yes, sir.
Right. Okay, Lamai. That's enough today. Okay, Lamai. Shall we do a class on coming Wednesday night? 2 classes, Wednesday one and Friday one, only for this week.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
Okay,
Lamai?
sir.
Then we can complete price elasticity of supply on Wednesday, and we can start government intervention on Friday class. No issue. Then we can continue. Okay. Right. Okay, Lamai. Bye from now. Thank you for coming. See you next day. Okay.
Thank you,
Bye.
sir. Goodbye.
Okay.
Thank you, sir. Goodbye, sir.
Record.